Hey there, explorers! Welcome back to another episode of Designers AF. I'm here with Matt and Tori in the same clothes we wore last episode because we're actually recording them 30 minutes apart
We have to get these out fast
before the baby comes fast.
Tori pops.
Yeah.
Any
So,
day.
oh, go ahead.
Any day now. It could be. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think I'd rather it come sooner rather than it. Sorry, did I? No, I didn't mean to offend you there.
Just reveal
Oh, wait.
his gender on the Design AF podcast.
Them.
Heard here first.
Or is it a she?
Or is it a she?
Did I tell you it was a he? And
That-
I'm actually
That sounds like something Tori would do. She lied to us, Matt.
What a
you
And that's our intro. That's the intro.
But yeah, anyways. Oh wait, I see. And then video plays.
Video plays, and
Now here we are in real time.
now we're doing it.
They're watching this after they saw the intro.
Yes.
Created by me.
You want to walk us through your process of making that
No.
intro
Oh,
video
yeah.
that they just saw? You
I'm
don't.
kind of curious. You said you made it through in iMovie?
Why are you guys exposing me like this? Well,
we
okay,
are a
fine.
positive workspace. We're not going to put you under that kind of pressure.
No, fine. I just made a
You just
flip
hate us,
book
that's all.
of designs in Adobe Illustrator, and then I just put them in a row on iMovie with no transition, no Ken Burns. Oh, I hate Ken Burns. Sorry, Ken Burns. Ken Burns died, right? The real Ken Burns, who
Fact
coined
check
it.
that real quick. Not this second. We'll look it up.
Yeah.
Ken Burns.
Well,
What-
either
what is a
way,
Ken Burns?
if he's alive or dead, like I don't mean to disrespect him, but I do not like his video editing feature. But so I just put them all static, and it's like a flip book. Like say if I were here,
So
like this, if you're watching, like when you put like the little kid jumping on a trampoline, you know, it's like that, but with design screens on Illustrator.
my brief episode of teaching, there were so many kids that would make those for me. And like
Really?
with sticky notes. And they
Yeah.
would it was super cute, but like
I used to do the. Do you remember Captain Underpants?
oh yeah.
Yeah, I
They
didn't
had,
read them
the
though.
They had those flip books inside of it.
Oh, did they?
I feel like I have to do this because
You were alive during no, I know you. You
Excuse
were
you?
you were a youngin during Captain Underpants times.
like when they first came out. Yeah.
Oh, did we have like the new and improved Captain
yeah,
Underpants?
You had some.
Rinky Dink.
Yeah. Made the original ones.
Fair enough.
This is embarrassing to say in a public forum, but I think we're at that point. I used to draw comic books. Based on
Captain?
not based on anyone. What?
Captain Captain Underpants. No, I think that was a truck. It sounded like a truck driving on the road.
Okay. Anyways, put pictures of it here. They were called Captain Poopy Pants, and it was just a superhero I came up with.
That sounds so original.
He-
Based on Captain Underpants.
Based on Captain Underpants.
It's his
doing
long
own
lost
little
cousin.
adventures, and they were awful, just awful.
That's fine.
I found them, and they're at my house now.
Oh, you need to bring those in the
Yeah,
office.
they are. They were stapled together, one of a kind, little pieces of garbage.
I
Are
drew
they
some
colored?
comics.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
color.
just-
Some of them are colored, some of them aren't. I
Okay.
had no good grasp on color.
Were they good drawings?
No. They're
Like what stage of life were you drawing these?
through elementary school.
Oh, okay.
They're not great.
I thought you meant like you were drawing them like in your
I
like
was
college
drawing-
years.
No. I was drawing the box, the comic book box,
Mhm.
and doing the speech bubbles. And if you ever seen my handwriting, it's awful.
Does it look the exact same as it does today?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Like you can tell, I had no control over the pressure of how hard I was pushing into the paper, and so like it's just really thick lines from the pencil and everything.
I
He
used
doesn't
to think if
understand
I was
line
pressing
weight.
really hard, like especially with just writing, it would only come out good if I was pressing like
Pressing hard,
really
yeah.
really hard.
Yeah.
What about you? What thing did you do growing up?
Oh,
that you
no.
don't wanna- that I just admitted something.
Okay, well,
You
I
don't
guess I'll out this dark secret. Only a few close friends know, and all the people that kind of bullied me about it in high school. Not high school, sorry, middle school. Junior high, exactly.
just a few months ago.
I like at a junior, like 8th grade age, had American Girl dolls and played with them.
Okay.
Almost going like 8th grade going into high school, I think. No, more like 6th to 7th grade, so middle school going into junior high school. I loved American Girl dolls. I think I had like 12 of them. Every birthday, I would buy myself an American Girl doll with my birthday money. And then I'd ask for them for Christmas and, accessories, whatnot. But I had an Instagram and YouTube page for them as a 6th grader with American Girl dolls. There's nobody still playing with American Girl dolls at that age.
No.
But I thought I was this quirky outcast because there was a girl I followed who was a high schooler who still played with her American Girl dolls and had an Instagram and YouTube and all of that. So I'm like, well, she's quirky and cool, so I can be quirky and cool. And like she had so many like followers, subscribers, so I thought I was gonna be like her. No, I ended up just being called American Girl. And like, not to like
We're not
out
laughing at you. we're
like
laughing with
yeah, no, yeah, but I thought that like that part of me had gone away. But then my junior year roommates, so one of my roommates from college I went to high school with for 2 years. Okay, this is complicated. For freshman and sophomore year I went to one high school, Anthony Wayne for local people, and then senior year I went to St. Ursula. And so I went to St. Ursula with roommate from college, junior year roommate from college. But she had a friend that also went to our college, who I went to Anthony Wayne with, but she was like a year older than me, so like an upperclassman in my eyes at Anthony Wayne. And so roommate told girl I went to high school with that she was rooming with me, and she said, "Oh, American Girl doll girl."
Oh no.
Like it carried through college, and people still know me as that.
Oh no.
So that is one of my like, I guess not. It's not a secret because I guess people still call me that, but like
Yeah, when we hired you, we were like, oh,
This
that.
is the American Girl.
like you would look at me and you're like, she definitely had like 12 of those when she was a kid. And recently it's been haunting me.
Oh man.
It's definitely going to now that my phone's right there listening to me talk.
Yeah, you're gonna get ads.
Yeah.
Well, one day I got a TikTok about American Girl dolls and like something about it being in your past. Actually, wait, I can look it up on my messages right now because I sent it to my roommates. And I was like, it's haunting me.
I don't know, like maybe more of like what you kind of did, but it was more of like an assignment in class. I remember doing in 3rd or 4th grade, we did some kind of like all about Michigan, and like throughout the year we did like the ABCs of Michigan, I think. So like every week we'd go to a new letter, but I put like my all into that one page, and looking back, I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I remember on Fridays I would miss out on things because I was working on that to finish that up. So like, and that's kind of how I still work, I guess, especially like hands-on stuff like that.
Yeah. You
Like,
get like obsessed with.
yes,
it and run with it.
yeah, but
Did you find it?
No, I didn't.
I have one other one. So Captain Poopy Pants was the like when I was younger in high school. My friend Carl and I we saw the movie Team America: World Police. Have you ever viewed Team America?
no, I don't
Okay,
know.
it's by the people that made South Park.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
that level of humor. level, wherever you want to put it at.
I don't think my level's there.
You're too bougie for this.
No.
But it was
You're too good.
it was a comedy, and you're too pure. And it was made with marionettes. You know what a marionette is?
No.
Puppets. Yeah. No, not hand puppets, but marionettes are like
Oh, the string
the
ones?
string ones. Yeah. Named after Mother Mary because back in the old church days, marionettes were the puppets that controlled. They told
On
the story of Mary and
strings.
all that stuff. Yeah. So, long story short, we made puppets of our own out of duct tape and fishing wire.
Oh, no.
And made sets and all this stuff and had
In high
models.
school?
In high school, we made all like maybe eight movies.
Movies?
Like full on.
Oh my
like,
gosh.
we made our parents watch them and everything. Awful, just awful. I have a VHS at home that I found again, and like I have it hidden away, never to see the light of day because it shouldn't. That and he had this little like camera that we just set up and filmed everything.
Yeah.
On. So that's how I
Yeah.
got started with film.
Yeah, one of my friends, we would recreate like music videos for.
Yeah, on
And-
Music Star.
Yes, yes.
I
And
did.
I'm
I
so
Want You Back
upset.
by Cheryl Lloyd.
Oh my
I thought it was my
gosh.
greatest creation
I'm
of all
so
time.
upset because we didn't save any of them, and I want to go back and look through them, but I'm like, I just have memories of like.
My
what they
mom
were.
still has the iPad Mini I made most of them on, but I
See,
don't know if she
yeah.
wiped it or not.
See, that's the thing. Like, I looked back on like my old iPod that I had, and everything. It didn't save. So.
I do have a video somewhere of me dancing to a Justin Bieber song, and I personally love it because I think it encapsulates my personality without adulthood. Like, if you were to take the adult out of me, I would be exactly where I was in that time in my life. But
So a quick commercial. Back up your photos on your devices. Use iCloud or
iCloud.
Google Drive or something. End of commercial. On that note,
did they pay for that commercial space?
Steve Jobs or Tim Cook from Apple called personally and said, "Hey, we're going to give you no money to put anything about iCloud.
No sponsor.
No, we please do not mention my name in your podcast."
If you were gonna say, I hope you were gonna keep running with that Steve Jobs bit, because I was gonna hit you with the he's dead.
Very dead.
So like
How dead is dead? Steve Jobs. So on that note, what type of environment helps you feel most inspired and productive? Is that the one we're doing? Episode 3,
Yeah.
the importance of having a creative space. So
Oh yeah,
today's episode is supposed to be about
today's quest.
Today's quest is about the importance of having a creative space. So at AForge, I think it's important for us all to have the creature comfort, so the foods and snacks and drinks that we all want, but then also the comfortable, the comfort of, something you want to be sitting on, somewhere you want to be working at. What type of environment helps you feel most inspired and productive?
A couch.
Insert photo of couch that we're getting.
Yeah, it hasn't bought it yet.
You just found it today, and we've been doing this for the second half of the day.
Victoria, I did tell Victoria that we had nothing but time this afternoon and that you would give her a buzz. So she's
We had it
probably
all
sitting
blocked
there.
off for-
Yeah,
I am not. She's gonna get the sale.
I
so,
know.
I'm not worried about it.
I know. Well, you gotta make sure. You gotta watch those fluctuating price matches.
Oh, those sales tactics? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Allie.
I am just eager to get. I'm just in the mood to
And I'm
see
excited
a
for
purchase.
you to get something.
Yeah,
It's the rush of buying.
yeah. I think
And
that
for,
I've
the
been.
and for
shopping
Victoria,
rush.
it's the rush of the sale.
Yeah, I think that I have just been playing the couch bit for a really long time, and I'm finally like,
What are you gonna do
Yeah.
next?
Yeah. Yeah.
ooh, this will be fun. Probably Imagination Station because we have the free tickets.
How many tickets do we have?
4. So we could go twice when Tori's.
So
No,
what are you guys doing
I'm
after work today?
Wait, don't they close at like 5?
Oh yeah, never mind.
yeah.
Shout out to Imagination Station. where you can go and be a kid and imagine the station. You can advertise with us anytime.
Yeah. But
Oh, back to our question. What was the
Are you
question?
uncomfortable?
no, I just I looked at myself in the
you
camera and I'm
uncomfortable?
like,
You
oh
psych
dear
yourself.
God.
And how uncomfortable are you?
On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate your pain scale on?
No pain, just internal pain looking at my arms.
Mental health pain. You're fine.
I know I'm fine.
Tori's over here just
Yeah,
At
like
least I don't
I
have the squeaky chair. That's all.
okay,
yeah, so why
Tori.
isn't she's moving in her chair, but she isn't making it.
I'm turning you into employment for calling me fat.
At no point did I call you fat.
Do we need
In
HR?
fact, I encouraged you to recognize that you're fine. You are fine.
No, I know I am. Well,
Cut
I
all
don't. I'm just Delulu. I know I'm Delulu. So that's all I need to know. But anyways, creative
So-
space.
Yeah, what type of environment helps you feel most inspired and productive?
This room.
Yeah. In what way? What about this room?
I got to decorate it and it's on theme with our brand. But like girly theme, you know, it's like for the girls.
The girly version of my
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like-
dark cave.
Yeah, you like yours looks like a bachelor pad, but not. Like
Not. Yeah.
like you have some bachelor pad pieces. One being your really heavy glass table that turns open and
Swivels.
close.
Yes, what was it?
That
It's a
is,
talking
like-
point
It's
of
a
the room.
conversation
It's a
piece.
conversation piece. Yeah.
It's yeah. I'm happy it has a purpose.
You're trying to
It
say
does hold a
something?
lot though. I'll give it that. When you
Yeah.
swivel it out, you can put a lot on there.
Functional.
It functions for sure. I'm
What
like
about-
derailing your creative space and making you self-conscious about it.
Oh, I like my space.
No, it's great for you. I'm happy you like your
It's good for me.
space.
And your space is great for you.
Thank you.
Not my taste.
No, yeah, I know that.
But that's
So-
the we all do similar work.
Yeah.
But we have different spaces that inspire us.
And
there's
you say
something-
that now until you sit on my couch when we play Minecraft and your life will be changed.
Allie, to be clear, are you gonna own the couch once it's here?
No.
Okay.
You're
Just wanna make
it's
sure.
it's your 8 Forge owned
It is-
property.
no, it is our couch. It is the 8 Forge couch.
But Allie picked it out and Allie wanted it.
Tori was there
Yeah.
too.
Who drove today? Did you drive?
No, she
Oh,
did.
never mind. I was gonna give you some props for like
Oh.
what Tori drove.
No, she didn't want to give me directions.
Yeah, the
No.
last time I gave her directions, we were like 15 minutes late back to the office, and my dad was waiting to
Oh.
pick me up because my
Yeah.
car had
Yeah,
been
I
broken
forgot about
down.
that.
And I told him he had to be on time that day.
You would have been stranded if she went into labor or something too.
Oh my
Oh, you
god.
didn't think about that?
Wait,
No, but
how
I'm
long ago
happy.
was that though?
That was in the winter break because I had Kenny's work party that night, and I was going to pick up my car because it was
I-
supposed to be
Oh,
ready.
Your
Okay.
Apple CarPlay.
No,
Getting
that was
swapped out.
post app. No, that was before Apple CarPlay because that was
Oh,
before
okay.
Christmas.
Gotcha.
I got Apple CarPlay for Christmas.
Gotcha.
That was when my thing warped. My really expensive. What was that? Well, my O2 sensor went out,
Oh,
And my
yeah,
gasket-
Yeah.
and something that goes along with the gasket warped, and it was expensive. But I got to the parking lot that day, excited to get my car back after a week of it being in the shop, and I stall 3 minutes into my drive to go get Kenny for his party.
Oh my gosh.
Up that night, they like put the key in my gas tank. Yeah,
In the gas
yeah,
can.
yeah. Because I had a key myself, so I unlocked the car and opened the gas thing, and got it out of there. And I got my car back and it worked. But that was a time where Karen Alley came out. I was upset.
Have you ever seen Karen Alley?
I don't think so.
What is Karen Alley like?
Karen Alley, like, you have to really piss off Karen Alley. Like, because I had already been waiting for a week, and they kept telling us, it'll be ready tomorrow. It'll be ready for tomorrow. But they told us it would be ready tomorrow for, like, 5 days. So I was like, finally, I get my car back. And then, I get there, and obviously, car didn't work. So when I got back in the parking lot after taking 15 minutes to stall down the road to get back, I locked eyes with the desk lady, slammed the car door shut, and stood there and made her come out and talk to me because I was not going in there to talk to her. And she was like, we'll get it fixed. I'm like, I have places to be. I promised I would be the designated driver for people who are drinking tonight, and blah, 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 and this and that. And now, how are they going to get there? They've already started drinking. I have no way to drive them. Oh, it was bad.
That's awesome.
Priorities.
Yeah. But, so, well, I have a soft spot for making sure people are safe.
Yeah, you do.
So, like,
You're the
I
safety
was...
coordinator.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
the safety mitigation liaison. And
Can you fit that on her business card, please?
Sorry, I'll add that.
And so, like, yeah, like, I was really stressed out about making sure all those people I promised I'd drive were safe. I was like, oh, fuck. Oh, freak. Sorry. We're not saying bad words.
We'll bleep it out.
Yeah.
Like, pour it out. It'll bleep, like, after you say the
And
word.
then, can you put nibblers over my mouth? I'm going to have to buy all these kids an Uber. Because I didn't know. But it all worked out.
How it worked out. You want to do a shout out to that garage?
No.
Okay.
Because what if I go back there, then they're going to F my car up.
They can't. It's frowned upon.
Well, I gave them my business card because they wanted sticker designs.
Well, and they never called us, so.
Yeah, that's true. I'll just put it on Angie's list for the people who want to know where not to go. And the mommy. Oh, I just revealed what area I
Oh my
live
God,
in.
you really narrowed it down there. Jeez, cut that out. So, we made a mention of your safety liaison.
Mitigation liaison.
Are you happy with the job title that you have here at Ape Forge?
The safety mitigation one or
No,
all of them?
The real title.
All of them, yeah.
graphic design and
All of them.
project management.
Yeah, I feel like I thrive. I've also learned that I don't have to do everything at one time too. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes I'll like get here, I'll be like, oh, I have this big to-do list of everything I want to do, but I'm like, no, I don't
Pick
have
what
to
you
get
need
it
to
all
do.
one
That's
done
what
at
I do.
all.
I'm supposed to be the boss and designer and
Yeah.
and app development. You pick and choose what you need to do and
Yeah,
prioritize what needs to get done, and then procrastinate.
yeah.
What about you? Are you happy with your
With my job title.
job title?
Being just a graphic designer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Rub it in. No.
You are more to us than a graphic designer.
I'm joking. Yes. No, I'm happy with
Oh,
that.
you're refreshed
like-
when you leave for the work? No.
Do we need to give you
I like
more?
just creating the stuff. So yeah, I'm good with.
Oh, you don't walk out of the office with bags under your... No, I'm kidding. I like walking out of the office with bags under my eyes because it means I did something. That's how I work in school. Like, I would work
You
until
don't
I
come
was...
to the office with bags under your eyes.
Well,
What is
that's a personal
your-
problem.
What is your morning routine before you come to the office?
I would love to talk about my morning routine. I love my morning routine.
I saw that segue happen. I was like,
Yeah.
oh.
I am so happy you asked.
Welcome to the Allie talks about her day.
Day in the life of Allie.
Oh, I should have talked about that in the past one. My morning routine is 5:40 wake up, 5:45, 5:50ish, or sometimes 6. It's been 6 the past 2 days. I get out of bed, and then I make my bed. Then I make everyone else in my house's bed, and I pick up the whole second floor. Yeah, I make my family's beds.
That sounds
I
like a lot.
yeah, and then I also just like I don't know like my mom. Not like I get it. My
How
mom.
many blankets per bed is there in your house? Like, do you have like a sheet and a comforter?
Yeah, every bed has a sheet and a comforter, but not every person uses a sheet and comforter. Me and my mom use
Trying to
sheet and
gauge on
comforter.
like,
Dad
how
and
fancy you guys get.
sister do not use sheet, even though provided.
Interesting.
Yeah. Well,
keep
sometimes
going.
in the summer I don't really use my sheet either. Gets too hot.
I'll only do the sheet if it's too hot.
Psycho.
Like at the max a sheet.
Psycho.
You mean you don't turn your AC up?
Our bedroom, with how the house is, it was set up where the AC doesn't go to it.
Oh.
Get a
But, like,
window
the
one.
the windows aren't set up that way. They're like.
You can
they're
get an
just-
indoor one that just plugs into the wall.
Let me tell you what we do.
Okay.
We have a ceiling fan, and it's
That's all you use?
but the air does come in. There is just no vents in the bed.
Oh, you keep the door open though.
Am I making myself sound poor or something?
No. Well, okay, I didn't think about the fact that it's only you two in the house, so you just
Yeah.
keep your door open.
We'll just leave the door open, yeah.
And you
which-
have dogs at
we have
Leander.
dogs that come and go and whatnot. So when it's really hot, we will sleep in the guest room.
No, fair enough. Why don't you just make your bedroom the guest room then?
In hindsight, that would have been the smarter move, but we didn't think about it
That's
until
okay.
we hit the summer for the first time in the house. We're like, oh,
Well, it is nice to accommodate your guests with full
Yeah.
AC.
yeah, that's nice.
I'm gonna send you a link to like an indoor AC unit though, because I feel bad for you.
No, we're fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, seriously. Make it too
Okay.
hot, you go. Anyways, what I'm trying to say
Yeah.
is that room doesn't have AC,
Right.
so I get too hot.
Yeah.
So no
Sheet.
comforter,
Yeah.
just a sheet.
Mhm. Yeah,
For
that
me,
makes
now
sense.
Felicia, yeah, she'll have. I'm sorry, my wife. Are we saying her significant?
I
other
said
or
Kenny's
I think
name
I said
earlier.
Kobe
Kenny,
too,
oh,
so.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
Felicia.
Yeah.
She'll use all the blankets and whatnot.
We should pop in like at the bottom like a picture of each of their faces.
And the yeah.
Yeah, so they all see like, and they like turn like this. They're like the little game show with their names under.
Very cute. Very cute.
Thanks.
Do you want to edit that in for us?
Yeah, can you go ahead and edit that one into this?
I can
one?
make a
Are you
flip
gonna
book
do the
for you.
reels out of these?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All you just have to do is crop the video.
Great. That's all you have to do.
That's all you have to do.
That's all
You
you
just have
to
to
do.
watch it like 3 or 4 times. But
Yeah. I'll figure it. Like yeah.
I believe in you.
I can do anything you tell me to do. It'll like if you told me I had to build an app by next week, I would find a way to do it.
I wouldn't have you do something without knowing that you're.
I
capable
know,
of
but
it.
like I could figure it
But
out.
also, I'd love to see that. happen.
Like say you had a
Have an
medical
app
emergency.
Yeah, you want to have an app?
competition.
Yeah.
like our video editing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was amazing.
Great, you guys
I
really
think
shine.
that if you had a medical
Really outshined
emergency
ourselves.
and Felicia called me and said, I need you to run 8 Forge for Matt for a week because he can't right now, I would find a way to get those app edits done for you.
I bet you could.
And if I couldn't, I would be transparent and tell the client, hey, Matt can't help out right now, so we're going to have to delay these deadlines. And
That being
I'll,
said, we do have contingencies in place. In
What
case
is
something
that?
happens.
what is contingency?
That's just what we tell people. Contingency. So, what is contingent upon something happening?
I don't know what the
Like
word
if I
contingent
died.
means.
The contingency is.
Oh, you have someone it could go to?
Yeah.
Oh. We don't need to know those procedures right now.
If I died, Felicia liquidates and make sure you guys get paid. And that's all.
Oh, lit.
I was like, oh, great. Okay.
Well, that's good.
So, if you want to stick around and help delegate stuff, cool. But
Yeah,
I'm not planning on dying anytime soon.
that's good. I'm not either.
So, good topic.
Yeah.
Really good.
But anyways, my morning routine.
Yeah, yeah. So you have made everyone's bed.
I made everyone's bed.
What time is it?
Well, okay, so if we're running my 6:40 timeline, I'd say that by 6:55, I've made everyone's bed.
By 6:45.
Yeah. No, 6:55.
6:55. Okay.
Or yeah.
So what time are you? This is before you get ready to leave.
Yeah, no, I do this
How
like
long
in
is
my
that?
PJs, unbrushed hair.
Okay. So what do you do? We haven't got to Tori's day yet. So like.
Well, no, I do want to really. I've always wanted to unpack my morning
Yeah,
routine.
unpack your morning routine.
Well, okay, here, let me do it quick. It really doesn't take that much longer.
So I'll guide us,
Okay.
or do you just want to run with it?
Well, no, tell me what's next. What do you want me to tell you now?
So you wake up,
Yep.
you
Make
make
the
everyone's
beds.
bed, including your own.
Sometimes it's awkward because my mom's still getting ready for work and I'm making her bed and she's like, "Come on, give me personal space." And I'm like, no.
So what happens next?
After that, I go to the first floor and I pick up everything, like in the kitchen. Well, okay, so the night before, I also do a quick cleanup of the first floor. So like I have
But
like
activities happen during the night or whatever.
my dad's already at work by the time I'm up and at him, and my mom also, like, love her to death, but she tornadoes. She doesn't wake up early enough to take her time to get ready, so she tornadoes through like the house in the morning. So I have to go back and be the restoration company that fixes that tornado. But you like that analogy there?
That's good.
I related that to your past.
You did a good job of relating it to something I've done in the past.
Yeah, thank you.
I used to work for a restoration company.
Yes.
And we have a restoration company as a client.
Mhm.
And another one that is making an app with us. So
Lit. Mhm.
shout out.
Yeah, but so I clean up the first floor and I make a coffee. Then I head back upstairs and I get ready for the day. So I brush my hair and wash my face, brush my teeth, do my makeup, put my outfit on. And then I go downstairs, and new addition to the morning routine is that I take time to sit on my front porch and enjoy nature with my coffee. But recently I've been waking up too late to enjoy my time on the porch. So that's my morning routine.
How many cups of coffee do you have in the morning?
One big one though. Iced coffee.
Do you get one big iced coffee? You make yourself one.
Yeah.
What do you pick up on the way to the office? When you're passing the zoo and knowing that I'm there walking,
Yeah.
what do you do?
If I get a coffee on the way, it's either Big B or Starbucks. Lately it's been Starbucks because
Shout out to Starbucks. Cool.
yeah.
What about your morning?
My morning, I am not nearly as scheduled as you are. I literally, Wesley wakes
So
me up.
it's 6:55.
She
it
works
depends
at
on the
home,
day.
so she wakes up at 7:45 and gets on her laptop at 8. Oh wow.
Great. Hey, let me ask Tori. What is your morning?
It depends on when Wesley wakes up. He'll wake me up in the morning. I'll get him up. I'll make him breakfast, and depending on like the time that I make him breakfast, he'll just sit and eat, and I'll have my laptop out doing whatever I need to do, and clean him up, and then let him play. I guess. Oh, sorry, I probably skipped a lot, but I get up, get him up, we get dressed, we brush our teeth, change, whatnot, and then we go into breakfast. But yeah, we don't have like a set time really. It's
That's
just
cool.
kind of, normally probably around 7:30 ish. But yeah,
I think it's cool to see the difference between the two, where yours is very structured, but yours is
go with the flow.
yeah.
I'm
There's a
totally go
harmony
with the
there
flow.
of working
Yeah.
with like your style and approach, and also the whole day.
Yeah.
How that works. Mine is the dogs usually start waking us up around 5:50, just before Felicia's alarm, and then she takes them for a morning walk. I'm struggling to wake up. I need to get ready to go to the zoo. Some days I make it, sometimes I don't, depending on how long it takes me to get going.
Did you go this morning?
No, I didn't make it there this morning.
I can tell when he went to the zoo because of the time he gets here.
Okay.
You take your time getting in if you went to the zoo.
Yeah.
Or you're here like very close after me if you didn't go to the zoo.
And my days are better when I go to the zoo. Because
Yeah.
I'm getting the energy out,
Yeah.
and I get to see an animal or 5, and then I get come here. It's great.
Do you ever see a giraffe?
Yeah, giraffes are pretty common.
Do you ever see Louie?
Allie, I need to tell you something.
I already know, okay.
That elephant dead.
I don't
As
even
dead
want to
as
drive
Steve
by that
Jobs.
place tonight now. I feel like
Well, you're gonna have
lied
to
to.
drive like an hour out of your way to get
I
around the
know.
zoo.
Like,
With traffic and everything.
it's already 40 minutes if I do have to pass by the zoo anyways. Yeah.
No, it's not. Can't be. It's like a
With the
35
traffic
like-
of with the
traffic,
5 o'clock
okay.
rush hour traffic, it takes me 40 minutes to get home.
That's true.
During my
usually-
internship days, it took me 25.
Yeah, it usually takes me like 10, 15 minutes to get home from here. but it's like after 6 o'clock by the time I leave.
Yeah.
Because you leave around 5 now.
Yeah, well, you've been leaving at 5 sometimes.
I have, but
You did on Friday. You did yesterday.
Fridays I try to get out early.
Yeah.
Or when we have like tonight, I have trivia tonight
Oh.
in Bowling Green at Juniper. Shout out to Juniper. You can advertise here.
If you do have to leave at 5, you have 6 minutes then.
No, we have
Oh.
some time,
Okay.
so we'll wrap up here.
How can you create balance between collaborative areas and private spaces in your workspace? Unless you want to ask one of the other ones.
Well, I think with me and Allie, it works really well because we both kind of have or like the same style, especially like for our office, decorating our office. We like pretty close to the same things, so it's easy to find things that.
That's
we want.
one thing. When you like started last year, they made it seem like our styles were not the same.
Mm.
And I was scared.
Well,
Don't clump me into that opinion.
okay.
Well-
Maybe it was the louder.
Maybe it was the other
I'm
half.
sorry.
Maybe it was a loud one that influenced you that direction.
You can't put that in.
No.
Oh, I will.
That's me.
Is it mean? She's loud. She knows it. And she doesn't work here anymore. So she goes to a different school now.
She doesn't go to this school.
It's like when American Girl moved to St. Ursula.
Alright, we're giving her too much power talking about her.
Yeah.
Cut all that.
Cut.
So
Yeah.
we made it seem like you guys would not get along.
Yeah, you guys, like, I was scared. So, like, I was scared that this was not going to be a cutie office when we were together.
Do you think she was too like rugged or something?
You
Like,
guys
too
made her
nature?
seem like a tomboy.
Okay.
Would you consider yourself a tomboy?
Growing up, I was
Yeah.
100%.
Well, you had the
Um,
brothers. You had those.
Yeah, but I think like as I've gotten older, I've kind of like become more feminine. I guess. I don't know.
You've reached your feminine touch.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's what happens when you
I've
become a
become-
mother.
More well-rounded.
She tapped into her motherly.
Show the white
both
shot.
Literally, and
I can tell when you're not. You don't like what I say.
No.
Wow. You feel really cool about that.
wow, good for
Wow.
Bowie.
Interesting fact.
Did
you.
I
How
do
do
it?
you create
Did it work?
balance?
You rolled your eyes at me.
Did it work? Do you
Yeah.
feel away?
I feel kind of pissed.
I was gonna say, Matt, how do you create balance
What was the question?
between
I'm sorry.
collaborative areas and private spaces?
So
workspace?
I think there's a lot of similarities between what both spaces require. So I try to find the balance. Like in my office, we have the meeting space and the collaborative space and like my personal space.
Which is crazy for that tiny office.
Yeah, it's laid out just right. One more extra thing in there, I think it would not. Be
It would
good.
implode.
It would implode on itself.
That's my
but it
word of the
works
day.
Really
One
well
more hole in the
for.
wall.
If I have to move one more thing in this office on the wall, I think it can be difficult because it needs to be comfortable, but also I need to have that barrier between my personal space and the collaborative space.
Mm-hmm.
So, did I answer the question? Was
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we all kind of answered it. in
And our couch will
hours.
make it even more collaborative because people can collaborate in comfort.
We won't be restricted to our desks.
No,
Nap time.
Do you like working in a desk environment? Like,
It
because you have a
depends.
monitor now.
It depends on the day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like because when we had the other little rinkety dinkety Amazon couch
Yeah.
in
That is
that
not in my
office,
Yeah.
like I would doing web projects, I'd sit on that and do web projects.
Now there's projects that I like. I love sitting at my display. I have a large display
Mm-hmm.
that I have the Apple Studio display.
Ooh.
Ooh,
You're so cool.
Way cool.
I have,
but I love working on the laptop too.
Yeah.
And running off with that.
I just thought of a story, like, off topic, but I'm not a very techie person outside of what we do. And especially with my brain currently under my condition. When my brothers brought up this was a while ago, but my brothers brought up one of the Apple headphones, and I was thinking they were talking about the earbuds that like the pros though. Yeah. And I was like, oh yeah, my boss bought us those for the office, and they're like, what? Are you kidding me? He bought those for you? And I'm like, yeah. They're like, no. And I'm like, oh yeah. And I pull it out to show them. They're like, oh my gosh, Tori, are you kidding me right now? They were talking about the newer headphones, not like the
big headphones.
Yeah, not the
funny
in-ear.
story on top of that. I did buy myself a pair of those.
Oh my
and
God.
they're great. I love them. They're
Yeah.
fantastic. They're great for like video editing. I
Yeah.
can get the full sound without something in my ear.
Mhm.
But I prefer, like, when I go for walks, I'll use the AirPods.
The buds.
Yeah, those work great for that. Are you bored with what I'm talking about?
No, I'm just like, I'm getting a little tired, Delulu.
Are you getting left out from what we're talking about?
No.
Or you're just getting, like, straight up tired. Are you getting hot?
No.
I'm getting toasty.
Sorry, Cody's calling me.
The life
What are we
of
talking
being
about?
dating
True.
and Felicia. No, we just replaced Felicia, Kenny, and Kobe in our seats, and they talk about what it's like to be in a relationship with a graphic designer.
Being married or in a relationship with.
Yeah, I'm the only one not married.
Yeah, sorry. I was like, wait, are you married?
Not
To
yet.
be in a relationship with a creative.
Yeah. Well, if we just tell Kenny to put a ring on it.
Kenny? Shout out to Kenny.
Technically, he kind of did.
I just
I don't.
I feel like some people judge the idea of it. Like, I love the idea of it, but like I feel like people be like, "Oh my god, cringy."
So we kind of went off the rails
Yeah.
a little bit. The point is, creative spaces cultivate creative work.
Yes. And they just need to be nice. Oh, okay. Oh my god. It kind of looks like I have shorts on under this, but it looks like I don't.
Are you not wearing shorts?
No, I am. But it
Well,
looks
you
like
need to come to the
no.
office fully dressed. That'd be cool.
I am.
Working attired.
Okay. God dang it, my arm again. Okay.
Your chair can be the outro for us.
Well, explorers, that's all we have today. Thank you for joining us on our quest today, talking about the importance of having a creative space, even though we went off the rails quite a bit in this episode. But tune in next week for a new episode about something we like to call enrichment time.
Enrichment.
Enrichment! We'll see if Tori makes it to the next one. If not, we wish her luck on her journey as a mother of two.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, but like, hopefully not. No, that's not what I mean.
Well, okay, no,
No.
okay, cool. What did you mean? Tell us what you mean.
No, I meant like hopefully. I meant to say like hopefully it's not Thursday, so you can do 2 more episodes with us.
Oh yeah, if I'm able to come in on Thursday.
Yeah,
But
but like,
Or Friday, whatever day.
okay, I'll try to.
well, she's scared. That's the day she's gonna.
No, I'm not scared.
Oh, she's not. Well, I'm.
I
Scared.
want it to.
I'm scared it's gonna happen while she's here,
Mm,
No, should
and I'm gonna freak out.
yeah, I'll be fine.
I don't know. I can't keep calm and collected. But anyways, I was not saying that I don't want this to happen for Tori. I was just hoping it would wait until after Thursday if she can come in for 2 more podcasts.
Okay. Thank you for the clarification.
Yes. No, I'm excited for you. You know that.
cut.
She's spiraling. She's out of control.
No, it's okay. I know what you meant.
Okay, good. Anyways,
I'm glad Tori understands, but I need some more clarification.
what?
No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Fine. You did good.
Okay, see you next week.
That's all we got.
See
Thank
ya.
you.
Adios.
Bye-bye.
Nice.
That was a lot. Okay.
I don't think we should ever do 2 episodes.